All right, happy day, whatever day you're watching this. This is a super fun one because it is probably one of the most intentional changes I've made in my life to help other people. And people don't even know that it's happening. Whenever you run into someone, if it's, you're meeting them for the first time that day, here's what we say. Hey, how you doing? Good, how you doing? Does anybody really care? I would argue no, it's just a passive thing that we say. I did a lecture at a Christian counseling thing, and one of the guys came up to me afterwards. He goes, you know what, I've been doing this for, you did a talk over here probably about a year or two prior, and I went back and did another talk. He goes, I've been doing this and changing it so huge. And it's called the win-win. Is the person, when you try this, just listen now. Listen to what people say when you watch people or when you're talking. Hey, how you doing? Good, how you doing? They might have just had the worst day of their life, but they're not being authentic, or or how you doing? And they just dump on you. So one of the things one of my mentors, it was kind of funny, he goes, hey, tell me something good in life. So I just forced me to say something good. Or certain people, if they're really depressed or whatever, they'll be like, yeah, nothing's good in life. You can say something like, well, did you step in dog poop today? I mean, just something like, ha, 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 no, boom, 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 boom. Or some person's at the top of you can tell when someone's really, tell me something good in life. I'll tell you what, my kids, oh man, they built me this sweet thing. There's so many intentional things when you think about all those beautiful blessings we have in life, and so many people were oblivious that we just have what's called the neutral conversation. And there's negative, neutral, and then there's the good stuff. But it's not just a positive or negative thing. It's just when you have a neutral conversation, weeds still can grow. So when you change that conversation, just try this. Get rid of it completely of, hey, how you doing? I've done this since 2012. And it's so fun because I'll ask people, hey, we've been hanging out a while. How often have I said, hey, how you doing? And they go, all the time. I go, I haven't. I'm always saying, tell me something. And they go, oh, you always say, tell me something good in life. Yes. Why? I'm making their brain switch. So there's a left prefrontal cortex that pretty much, it's part of your conscious brain that drops down into your subconscious brain. And going to the super nerdy stuff, there's amygdala, which is your stress and anxiety center, which a lot of people have a very hypersensitive stress and anxiety center. They're just, and that goes down columns and all sorts of hormonal things like cortisol, stress hormones go up through the roof just because that portion of the brain is negative or neutral. It just gets stimulated. Well, what happens is basically when you flip it around, it desensitizes that area. And it's just like, it's calming, relaxing. It's just super fun. But you can change someone's physiology with the conversation of just saying, hey, tell me something good in life. And they get a moment in this stressful world to just focus on something good subconsciously, and they don't even know it. But you just guided the conversation. And what happened is the words that come out of their mouth, what did that feed? What's going in there? But what if someone says, hey, tell me something good in life, and they had something bad, and they go, you know what, I'm struggling with something. What a great opportunity you have to love on someone and just be there and support them. Versus, hey, how you doing? Good, how you doing? And they just had one of the worst things in their life happen. So have an intentional conversation, knock people, boom, unconscious to a conscious conversation. And that's the biggest thing is get rid of, hey, how you doing? And or pay attention. Everyone says it, but do we really care? To find out if you really genuinely know, ask them a genuine question when you meet someone. So I hope this finds you, inspires you, helps you out. But really, if it does, if you feel called to like this or share this or subscribe, we're going to do these again and again to feed you, to help unleash your God-given potential, but also potentially help someone else find theirs. So I hope you have a super blessed day. Take care.